Imagine for a moment your heart is working right now. Even if you do nothing, without making a sound, without taking a break. Every minute, it contracts about 60 to 100 times. With each contraction, it pushes blood through the vast network of blood vessels in your body that stretches for thousands of kilometers. This blood is not just a red liquid. It carries oxygen, nutrients, hormones, and brings back cellular waste. It carries life. But within this life-sustaining flow, there is a force. Pressure. Without pressure, blood cannot circulate. But excessive pressure means forcing the system. And forcing leads to wear and damage. The first impact of pressure. When blood pressure starts to rise, the body first tries to adapt. Blood vessels become slightly tighter to tolerate the pressure. The heart works a bit harder. You don't feel anything. This is the most dangerous part. The problem begins, but there are no symptoms. The inner lining of blood vessels, called the endothelium, is extremely important. It helps blood flow smoothly, controls clotting, and regulates the expansion and contraction of vessels. But when pressure stays high, this layer gets damaged. Tiny cracks form. The body thinks, this needs repair. Inflammation begins. Inflammation is an attempt to heal, but when it happens repeatedly, it becomes harmful. Gradual changes. Blood vessels become stiff. Flexibility decreases. Where blood once flowed easily, resistance appears. To overcome this resistance, the heart pumps with more force. As a result, pressure rises even more. In this way, high blood pressure is not only a result, it also becomes a cause. Effects on the heart. The left side of the heart pumps blood to the whole body. When resistance is high, this part thickens. This is called left ventricular hypertrophy. Thicker muscle does not mean stronger, it becomes stiff, loses flexibility, and has difficulty filling with blood. Over time, the heart becomes exhausted. The risk of heart failure increases. Brain. The brain's blood vessels are very delicate. High pressure weakens their walls. Sometimes they rupture, causing a stroke. Sometimes clots form, causing a blocked stroke. Both can change life permanently. Kidneys. The kidneys filter blood. High pressure damages their tiny filtering units. Gradually, kidney function declines. Eyes. Damage to the small vessels of the retina can cause blurred vision. Nervous system and mental stress. Long-term mental stress keeps the sympathetic nervous system constantly active. Heart rate increases. Blood vessels constrict. The body rarely enters relax mode. Deep connection with lifestyle. Processed foods increase inflammation. Salt makes the body retain water. Drinking less water thickens the blood. Lack of sleep keeps the nervous system overstimulated. Physical inactivity reduces vessel flexibility. The body's ability to rebuild. The good news is blood vessels are living tissue. They can change. Regular walking, breathing control, reducing salt, and lowering stress help the endothelium function better again. The science of breathing. Slow, deep breathing activates the vagus nerve. This lowers heart rate and helps blood vessels relax. Sunlight. Vitamin D is linked to the nervous system and blood vessel health. Realization. High blood pressure is not an instant enemy. It reflects long-term lifestyle patterns. The body is saying, give me a more natural environment. Your body is not against you. It sends signals and warnings. If you listen, it responds. Protect your heart, brain, and blood vessels by becoming aware from today. Like the video, share it, and subscribe to learn the real science of healthy living.